Welcome to a presentation of Medici, Telemedicine Perfected. Through Medici, you can securely interact with all your doctors of choice via text, call, or video chat, wherever you may be in the world. The world that we live in is app-driven. The largest retailers, Amazon and Alibaba, have no stores. The largest taxi company, Uber, has no cars. And the largest destination hotel company, Airbnb, owns no property. We find love through apps. We buy food through apps, watch TV through apps, book flights through apps. We bank through apps. Every daily life transaction from social to retail, there is an app for that. Millennials, who in 2025 will make up 70% of the workforce, almost exclusively live through app technology. And if you don't have an app, you don't have a business in 2025. A large percentage of every day, a medical provider's time is taken up by, "What do you think, doc? Should this be a swollen, doc? I have a rash, doc. I have a sore throat, doc. I have what's going around, doc. My child has," etc., etc. 60% of all consultations can be done via video or call. Many consultations are for reassurance, like post-op. Should I be feeling like this, or why am I in so much pain? Telemedicine is the fastest growing employee benefit in the USA. The problem is the design of these current programs. Benefit brokers, consultants, and human resources are telling employees to call an unknown doctor in a call center because it's cheaper and deflecting them away from their personal doctor of choice. These consults are with an unknown provider and there is no electronic health record. The question I pose to you today is, what does the future of the doctor-patient relationship really look like? So if the world and the future is app-driven and personal choice is your individual right, why not speak to your doctor and medical provider through a secure app? You can. It's called Medici. Medici is a technology platform built for doctors, medical providers, and vets to enable them to deliver their first world care to their patients without restrictions of geography, time, or location. Currently, many medical providers are interacting with their patients via text, email, or call. Their advice is not paid for, there is no record, and it is not compliant, and it is with a huge amount of liability, as for example, a personal photo is now on your doctor's personal phone. Medici, however, consults are paid, secure, compliant, and form part of your electronic health record. The doctor-patient experience is in high definition, it's interactive, it's personal, and driven by the doctor according to what's best for the patient. So what are the features of Medici? Medici is the WhatsApp for provider-patient interactions. You can text, call, or video chat in a secure environment. You can ask questions, send photos or videos to your doctor about any of your concerns. All interactions are fully transcribed into a text electronic health record. Your provider can e-prescribe, e-refer, or provide a sick note. At the end of the consult, you will receive a receipt from your doctor with his practice number, the CPT code, the amount charged, and if you're insured, your health insurance information will also be provided for you to be able to submit this to your health plan. So why is Medici great for patients? I can interact with my medical provider securely via an app through text, call, or video. I don't have the travel time. I don't have to have the travel cost. I don't have to take time off work to consult my doctor, or I don't have to take time off work to consult a doctor around my family's care. I can receive an e-prescription, sick note, or referral through the app. It costs about 30% less than an in-office visit, saving money in my health savings account or my out-of-pocket expenses. I can interact with all my providers, from my primary care physician, my pediatrician, my cardiologist, my dietitian, my oncologist, my wellness coach, and even my vet. I have a full medical record of each consult. If I move or travel, I can consult my medical provider anywhere in the world. I can take care of my pets, and if I'm a farmer, my animals through the app. My elderly, frail parents can interact with their caregivers without travel costs and less expensively than an in-office visit. Remember, Medici is built for doctors. For doctors, Medici provides the ability to interact with their patients pre, post, or during their workday via text, call, or video chat through a secure, compliant app and get paid for their time. They can determine if the patient needs to be seen in office, referred to another doctor, or taken care of in the moment through the app. The medical provider can determine what the consult fee is and if they wish to charge the patient for that consultation. They will get a full medical record around that consultation. They can, as a result, be far more efficient with their day and be able to access more patients on a broader geography. 60% of consults can be managed through the platform, creating efficiency resulting in increased revenue for the medical provider, the ability not to hire locums, and improve their quality of life. For example, I can now see my patients from my home or while I'm on holiday or vacation. Medical providers can now have the technology to entice millennials to be their patients and retain and attract new patients. Patients who move, go to university, or retire and relocate can still be managed by that medical provider, resulting in an improved retention of their patient base. Medical providers can provide a higher level of post-operative or follow-up consult care as they can visually interact with their patients in real time post-treatment while the patient is in the comfort of their own home. In addition to all these amazing features, Medici will provide the medical provider with $1 million of liability protection, plus a transcript of the consultation as evidence if required. 2018, we will expand on the already amazing Medici features to include electronic health record integration, AI, synchronized scheduling, diagnostic and integration, medication tracking, and patient management. So there really are two types of doctors, those using Medici and those who haven't heard about us yet, but will. Outside of the incredible value that Medici provides both patients and doctors, the value is compounded for all stakeholders. For insurers, members have the same access to their choice of medical provider, but at a lower transaction fee, resulting in less members reaching their threshold or deductible, resulting in a reduction of the number of members claiming from the insurer's risk pool. For companies, you can now provide a benefit for all employees to access their doctor of choice at zero cost to company. That's right, there is no cost to deploy Medici. For those uninsured, Medici will help facilitate the financial transaction through prepaid coupons. There will be a massive reduction in absenteeism and presenteeism costs, as employees don't have to take time off work to see their doctor. For companies who have on-site clinics, employees can access their clinic staff even if they're not working that shift. There is a reduction in workers' comp claims as post-event care can now be conducted through the app. For government, medical consultations from government medical providers to rural and remote citizens can now be conducted. There's a reduction in transport costs as consultations can be done through the app. Government medical providers can interact with more patients, thereby increasing efficiency. Post-operative care and follow-up care are massively increased at a reduced cost for both government and patient. There's improved care for the elderly, for diabetics, for disabled. There's also a massive increase in the way that government healthcare providers can interact with pre- and post-natal care citizens. So it's simple, just download the app, complete the required fields, create your own profile, remember your invite or activation code, and you're ready to find your doctor. It's just that easy. For me, Medici is to healthcare delivery what iTunes is to music. It completely revolutionizes the entire process. As you can see, everybody wins by using Medici. For further information, please email steve@medici.md. Thank you again for your time, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.